Aina and Encik Hakim, please come in.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Shahira. How may I help both of you today?
Hello, Dr.
My wife and I are trying to have a baby, and I recently did a semen analysis. The results showed that my sperm count, motility, and morphology are all normal, but I'm concerned because I often feel tired and have low sex drive, and I also find it hard to concentrate at work.
I understand your worries, but may I know both of your condition first?
I was also informed that my testosterone level are very low. I have very stressful job with long working hours, and I feel like the stress is affecting my overall health, including my fertility. My periods come irregularly. Usually, I will not have periods for months. And I went for another checkup, and my doctor diagnosed me with PCOS. She also said that my androgen level is quite high.
From what I have analyzed, based on your both of your condition, I strongly recommend you to do an IVF.
Today, we're diving into something super important, understanding why some women faces challenges when trying to conceive. This is Puan Aina. She's been dealing with irregular menstrual cycles, sometimes going months without period, and that's called oligomenorrhea. So, what's going on? Well, Puan Aina has been diagnosed with PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. Well, it sounds complicated, but here's the scope. PCOS messes with the hormones, especially by raising the level of male hormones called androgens. So, the condition of Puan Aina having PCOS is the root cause of her not success in conceiving. These extra androgens will get rid the natural balance and stop ovulation from happening, and this is called anovulation. That means no eggs will be released, and without an egg, no fertilization can happen. But don't worry, knowing this is the first step to finding the right treatment. PCOS might be the root cause, but with the right care, women like Puan Aina can get back on track toward their baby dreams. Based on previous situation, we can observe that Encik Hakim's sperm were normal, indicating that conception would not be an issue for him. However, Encik Hakim may experience stress while trying to conceive, in addition to other external variables, which impact his testosterone hormones and his performance in bed. Stress is unconsciously linked to erectile dysfunction, thus affecting his sexual desire. Therefore, we can conclude that stress is a main factor for Encik Hakim case, and there might be more underlying issues such as smoking, diet, sleeping habit, and his overall lifestyle that contribute in Encik Hakim condition.
Based on Encik Hakim and Puan Aina condition, let's talk about a cool way science to help couples to have a baby. It's called IVF. IVF stands for in vitro fertilization. Normally, a baby starts when sperm meets an egg inside a woman's body. But sometimes, couple needs a bit extra help, and that's where IVF comes in. With IVF, a doctor takes eggs from the woman's body and mix them with a sperm in a lab, kind of a little science experiment. In vitro actually means in glass, because it happened in glass dish. Once the eggs and sperm come together and start growing into a tiny baby, which called embryo, the doctor gently put it back into the woman's womb so it can keep growing. It's a smart way science help makes dream come true. A little science, a little hope, and maybe soon a little baby.
You hear right about that couple, Encik Hakim and Puan Aina. In this case, Encik Hakim has low testosterone level, leads reduced libido, and it making harder in sexual intercourse even in ovulation time. And in Puan Aina case, she has irregular ovulation due to PCOS, means no egg is available. Without an egg, fertilization cannot occur. So, IVF may help this couple to have a baby, since Encik Hakim semen quality and quantity is normal, but he has low sexual desire. Because IVF doesn't need sexual intercourse.
Ovulation is when your ovary release a mature egg. FSH help the eggs grow, then come LH giving the big signal. The egg is released and ready to meet the sperm. But in Puan Aina case, the hormones are out of pattern. As we know, Puan Aina is not experiencing menstruation for months. She has because polycystic ovary syndrome. That means her body makes too much of something called androgen, which is male hormones. This is because the androgen mess up the LH surge. No LH means no egg release. The ovary just sit there full of tiny and undeveloped follicles like eggs that never hatch. So, by using IVF, ovary will be stimulated to produce more ovum in one cycle instead of one ovum. In IVF procedure, doctors stimulate ovary by using trigger shot or hormonal injection like HCG to finalize egg maturation and hormonal medication like FSH and HMG. Human menopausal gonadotropin to help Puan Aina's ovary grow eggs. Then, they go in and collect them before ovulation happens.
However, there are also some of the disadvantages of doing an IVF, which is it can be quite time-consuming and money-consuming. So, the couple tend to be stressed. If they want to continue doing IVF, it can often result in bruising in the woman's body because of multiple injections. But don't worry, by doing an IVF, it also has a high chance of success, and then a doctor can monitor each developed embryo and decide which one of it are most likely to result in pregnancy.
For last, even though IVF is very challenging, but it's really helped many couples to get a baby, especially a woman under 35. This proved by more than 60% get pregnant in one cycle, and about 65 to 80% succeed at 3 tries. So it's not always easy, but the chances are high and definitely worth it. So that's all from us. Thank you.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.